Hey everybody, DeRosa here, coming at you with a Sword and the Flame battle report. For those of you that aren't familiar, Sword and the Flame is a great game about the British Imperial forces expanding in the late 1800s and the early 1900s. And today, member Stephen allowed me to join him, and we took on the British Empire with the Sudanese Mahdist forces. So we'll give you a battle report and let you know how that goes. Okay, today we're in the Sudan. I'm going to be playing the British, and Stephen will be playing the Mahdist Sudanese. Okay, let's give you a little background story before we begin. The background is that the British are trying to extend their railroad into Sudanese territory, and the Mahdist forces don't like it, of course, and so they are going to be tasked with stopping the British from completing this railroad. The British signify the ability to complete the railroad by capturing this fortress that has an objective with next to the two barrels there. They can either go through the wooden doors or through the open door to the side. The British also are tasked with bringing their camel supplies into the fortress. So they have two objectives as this story plays out. The Sudanese started hidden, and the British came on to the western portion of the board. And so you can see some of the British forces here. I have an officer, two scouts on camels, a camel corps that's not mounted, and then a Gardner gun, and then a regular British Rifles infantry unit. I decided to send my scouts out right ahead because this game you have to try to visualize where the enemy is. So I tried to send them out and scout forward. I put them around this hillside here, and that actually got me into a little bit of trouble because his units jumped out on me and we got into a fight. So I was a little bit aggressive when we started. I put my forces out forward. He was able to push them in. My scouts got separated and finally killed off. I was able to reorganize my force, and if I would have just sat into maybe this angled defensive position by the railroad, I could have probably picked off more forces. But I was getting stressed on moving towards the objective and not getting cut off. While wasn't sure how many units he in total he had. I think he might have had 5 or 6 in the end. So I was really concerned about who's going to jump out of where and how I'm going to get there. So I think I pressed my luck too much. And so in the end, the Sudanese Mahdist forces were able to overpower my troops, get to my camels, and kill them. And so then we had to declare victory for the Mahdist. Overall, it's a really great game. It uses 20-siders to shoot. It uses cards, a regular deck of cards, to move and fire and to detect wounds. So it's really fun. You can see I put a lot of damage on his troops up the railroad here. His Beha infantry troops were just slaughtered by my disciplined rifle forces. He brought his cannon out, and that really just upset my forces, really put a lot of hurt on my regular infantry unit. So I decided to go towards him, which was a mistake, and in the end it cut me off. I should have stayed in this position here. You can see the damage done. Again, a really fun game. I hope you guys can try it out at some time, and it's again called The Sword and the Flame. Again, special thanks to member Steven for hosting, and please let us know what you think. Hit that subscribe button and like and comment. And we enjoy putting these videos out, so we enjoy hearing from what you think about them. And become a member of Major Wellington at majorwellington.com. All right. Good luck in your future endeavors, and we'll see you at the tables. Okay, I believe it's turn 6. We had my team move up a little bit. I actually got some good shots on the artillery piece, so we're going to see what happens.